Welcome back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Yesterday's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch it. I will link it to the end of this video. As you know, I'm not here on Sundays, but I did make a video late Saturday night for Sunday, and please go back and watch it. Okay, happy Monday, y'all. I hope you had an awesome weekend. I hope you had some time to spend with your family and just hang out and have some fun. Later today, I will have another video. It will be at 1 p.m. It's very important information there. Please don't miss that video. I hope Congress and Joe Biden remembers to do something good for the American people this week. They hadn't done nothing for us lately. Today we're going to talk about stimulus checks, Nancy Pelosi losing, and of course we're going to have some more daily news. Okay, let's get into this. First we're going to talk about Putin. There's a lot of new information about Putin that I'm sure you would like to know. It is now said that Putin is fighting for his life. He is fighting thyroid cancer. Over the past 4 years, he has had visits from his cancer doctor 35 times. Putin is now 69 years old and battling cancer. And I know about battling cancer, and that's tougher than almost anything you can imagine. This is something the Kremlin has never said in public, but they are saying it now. Putin underwent throat surgery last fall for thyroid cancer. Putin is reported to be taking antler blood baths to help fight cancer. That's some kind of crazy ritual for fighting cancer, where they take a young deer, drain the blood out of their antlers, and you bathe with it. It sounds kind of crazy and barbaric to me. I got this article from the Washington Examiner on Saturday night. The former president of Ukraine went on an interview with Fox News on Saturday. Says all the things he was talking about all the things that they need to end this war. And this is just a few things that he said they need. They need 100 fighter jets, 200 anti-aircraft missiles. They need 300 tanks. They need 500 more armored personnel carriers. And then he said this. He said that Joe Biden needs a plan now to rebuild Ukraine when this is all over. Y'all, I will not comment on this, but y'all please let me know in the comments below what you think about this. What you think about the United States needs to have a plan ready to rebuild Ukraine. I would love to read what you think about it. I got that from Fox News on Saturday night. An ex-Russian official was on CNN Saturday. He said that Putin's days are numbered. He said that many of Putin's top-ranking people are starting to stand up and question him about the war. Also, the people in Russia is starting to ask questions. Y'all, it's only a matter of time. I said this about a week ago, that I think this war is about played its part in our history, and I think it's about ready to be over. Y'all, I want to thank you all so much for watching my videos. I truly do appreciate you for the support that you give me here. Please share my videos out to your social media, Facebook, TikTok, and places like that. I would really appreciate it. And it would help the channel grow also. Okay, stimulus checks. I am still seeing a lot of talk on YouTube about stimulus checks is coming. Y'all, that is lies to get you to click on their videos. If you'll notice on mine, anytime I say something about stimulus checks, I will either put a question mark on it or I'll just say stimulus checks, and that's all I'll say. Y'all, these YouTubers are lying to you. And ask yourself this. Why is mainstream news media not talking about stimulus checks? We know how the mainstream media is pushing and backing the Democrat Party. Well, if they would report on this, if it was true, that would do nothing but make the Democrats look good. But the fact that they're not talking about it tells you that there's no stimulus checks. Our Congress, I mean, they could easily pass a bill for a stimulus check, but they hadn't. And why? It's because they don't want stimulus checks. At this time, there is no stimulus checks on the table. It could be in the future. Anything could happen in the future. Anything is possible. But as for now, there is no stimulus checks on the table. So when you see stuff like $1,000 stimulus checks approved, $1,000 stimulus checks going out this week, we got date set. I mean, how can there be date set to send out something that's not there? I mean, these people are lying to you, and thousands of people are falling for it. I hope you're not one of them. Okay, Mike Floss, he was in my comments. And, y'all, I made a video on Friday. The title of it was $600 checks coming out soon with a question mark. Then on Sunday's video, I get a comment from Mike Floss. He says, Walter, thank you for letting me know that we're all going to get a $600 stimulus check. Mike, please don't put words in my mouth. Better yet, please don't put lies in my mouth. Because if I had said you was going to get a $600 stimulus check, that would be a lie. Did you not see the question mark? Did you not listen to the video? Please don't put lies in my mouth. It looks like Nancy Pelosi will be losing seats in the House. Former presidential candidate and governor of the state of Alaska, Sarah Palin, said she is running for Congress in a special election to replace Republican Dan Young, who passed away last month after serving 49 years as congressman in Alaska. I wish her nothing but the best of luck. I hope she wins. We will have another good one on our side. And if you remember, Nancy Pelosi just last week said that they will win back retain the House and the Senate in the midterms, and they will actually pick up 10 more seats. Well, it don't look like that's going to be the case because she's already losing seats. If Sarah Palin wins this, and I'm sure she will, everything's pointing to her winning. So, if Sarah Palin wins this, that's one more seat that Nancy has lost. We can only pray. Will Sarah Palin win this? I will say yes, she will. And this will be another loss for Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats. Y'all, I'm not anti-Democrat at all. But I do want Democrats in there that's going to do their job. We got to have Democrats and Republicans. We can't have all Republicans. we can't have all Democrats. We need Democrats and Republicans that will work together and do the job to help the American people. After all, that is what they was voted into office for. I mean, when I had my restaurant, if I had employees that did not do what I wanted them to do, what I told them would be best to do, they would be fired. In any other venture that I ever undertake, whether it be online or a regular business, if I have employees that don't do what I say, they will be gone. I mean, if I'm the one writing the check, they're the ones that got to do what I tell them to do. Y'all, in the midterms, we got to vote them all out. And if you're in the state of Alaska, please consider voting for Sarah Palin. She's one of the good guys. Y'all, I love you all. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through this. And I can see light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, it's a dim light, but there is a light there. Things will start getting better once we get past this midterm. Or maybe even closer to the midterms, things will start getting better because they're going to be even more scared. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for them people that's supposed to be leading the country, but they're not leading. Well, they are leading us somewhere, aren't they? But it's not where we want to go. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. Just know I love you all. Please check out that video today at 1 p.m. It's a very important video. I don't want you to miss it. And then after that, I'll see you tomorrow. I love you all. Ciao.